How we doing there, El Caminer? Take a look at that bent rear end. That's from the Monty. And freaking took out the container. Anyway, why the fuck am I looking at this dog shit thing? Well, got some problems with the OBS, and you know, I have problems with OBSs in general, because I mean, you remember what happened to that one. So yeah, I need some parts off this because I'm trading the OBS for something better, and I think everybody will agree this is better. Oh yeah, now we're talking. So what do we got going on here? Well, this is a 1970 or 71 four wheels drive C10. We got some goodies in here, meaning an engine with no distributor, carburetor, or a fuel pump, all of which are on the El Camino. Good wrench 350. Take a look right down in there. You see all them linkages and shit. All them linkages. Show you what them linkages is. These the good linkages. Oh yeah, baby. 3 on the tree. See if I can figure out how to wheel this fucking thing. Every single body mount is kaput, completely gone, but we got some OBS action still going on here. Yep, they put on one of those. It actually fits really well. The step side bed on the 70. It's got pretty good proportions. The lines, I mean, it lines up, so that's always good. It looks like it has a decent radiator, a new one. What else we got? 6 lugger. Frame's decent enough to wheel with. Like I said, the body mount situation is Garbo, and also this door is Garbo, along with most of the floors. So, I don't exactly know how I'm gonna fix this truck with the body mounts, because they don't have the holes like the square bodies do. So I think I'm gonna have to do big ass fish plates and angle irons and shit like that. But I know this engine ran good, because I did actually drive this truck a little bit when I first got it. Technically, I'm not trading the OBS for this thing because I own this truck, but it's about fucking time I did something with this thing. And let's face it, OBSs are garbage. Like, you can't sit here and tell me that this thing is somehow better than a 70 or even any square body. That's fucking bullshit if you ask me. So what the fuck actually happened with this thing? Well, I took it around the bog, and the truck pedal got soft. It didn't go anywhere, and it just died. I was cranking it, I had the hood open. Didn't see any spray, so I would assume the fuel pump is junk. The filter probably got plugged up. Didn't want to get into that, and that's what I said I didn't want to get into. But that was more specifically that day. Like, when you get something running, if it takes longer than 15 minutes, it's not worth it. So if I would have had to put the pump in it just to get this truck out of the hole, wouldn't have been worth it. It was pretty cool to see this thing drive out on its own, not gonna lie. It did feel like it was kind of capable, but also when I stood on it, the third gear shift felt very weird. Like a lot of RPM, and didn't feel like it locked in. So I think the transmission's junk anyway. I fucking hate wheeling with automatics. Garbage. Wheel with a stick shift. Yes, I did change the doors out. I thought this was gonna be a performer, so I put doors on it with hand cranks, because I'm like, the windows didn't work. So anyway, put fucking doors on it and the fuel pump dies. I also put a radiator in it because the other one was cracked. So did all that fancy shit to try to make this thing good, and go fuck yourself. So I need the carburetor, the fuel pump, and a distributor. I think I can unbolt the distributor by hand, so that's nice. you got that variable timing. Oh, trying to get the gasket with her. Thing's still got fuel in it. Oh, I see it's kind of wedged. Yeah. Oop, got sand in my motor. Got more sand in it. There you go. Want some more? Alright. Distributor has more access to it now. I also need these studs. That Holley carburetor it's a factory spread bore. I really like it. It just kind of works. What the hell number on it is? English? Do you speak? The number on it is 1182. I would assume that's the right one. Usually they do the 4 digits. The other number, if you need it, is 80555-1. I'll put them up in the captions, whatever you want to call it, in case you're wondering what I've always ran on this engine. And when you're working on junk like this, you gotta expect to not be able to get in there with a tool and use your fat stupid fingers. I'm turning this bolt with the tips of my ring finger and my middle finger. Not very pleasant, because every time it comes around it gets tight. Every time. It's always got that tight spot, if you know what I'm talking about. It like wants to come off by hand, but then it don't. Pick one, motherfucker. So, an easy way to yank a distributor I found, just by yanking it out. I would assume this bracket's still holding it back. Yep. It's got an oversized clamp down bracket. So I think it has to get removed completely before it can clear. I hate when people put things that don't belong on engines, like aftermarket clamps for a distributor. This one's chrome. It's already a piece of shit. Bothering me. Because the original ones have enough on the slot that you can slide them back without removing it. Get hard with that. There was enough room on that slot, and it would be fine. Fuel pump. Ta-da! Alright, so years ago an old timer told me the easiest way to put your engine together is by stacking all the parts on top of it, leaving a beer, and closing the hood, walking away. When you come back, somehow that motherfucker's gonna be running. Alright, it's been a while since I've been out here looking at this C10. Let's see what we got. We got writing on the hood now. Time it yourself. Oh, fuck. Well, at least he closed the hood for me. Never seen this creature. Oh, you little bastard. Anyway, well, he's actually got it on the right fucking deals. Let's see if it's tap key. I gotta put the steering wheel back on at some point in fucker. Son of a bitch took the keys too. The little bastard. Well, I guess that's what I get for giving him one beer. It was empty, by the way. Hey, it's deja vu. We're doing this again. But this time with the Warden loop. I recall this thing having keys, but they were so worn out. You know, they were like wore down to the brass, like all these old keys are gonna be. So, to make this easier on myself, I'm gonna unloop every single key here. Not sure which one's gonna fit. It's just easier to finagle the loop when there's nothing on it. So now we have all of these to play with. Like that sound? I like that sound. I don't think it's going to be any of these plastic ones. Nope. And I'm just going to drop them on the floor. There's also letters on all of the keys. There's different series. The different series fit different ignition barrels. So this one's a little shit because there's all types of keys on it. So I have to remember which key I'm turning. It's going down the list. One of them's got to work. Oh, that fit in like crap. Tried the caddy key. Caddy key don't work. I lost track. I think this is the last one. Nothing. Let's try these Jeep keys. AMC back in the day had Chevrolet keys. They were cheap as fuck. Nothing. Try these older keys. Nothing. I could just change the barrel, but what's the fun in that? Original, folks. Gotta have it. So that's all there is on that. Let's try this other set of older looking keys. Got nothing. Really wore out one. That's probably it. Nope. Wow. I'm surprised. A key. I think this is the original Pontiac key. Nope. No, it isn't. No, that's from the Riviera. We're getting down here. Alright. This might be it. One of these. Because this has a Chapman security. Interesting. Let's see, does this... I wonder if these are the keys. Oh, the last fucking set. Obviously. It's always going to be that. Goddamn. Totally unplanned. Well, now the camera doesn't want to sit where I want it. So let's see. Hey, look at that. Now just for shits and giggles. Okay, that one doesn't fit. So it's just a 1. Just for shits and giggles, because I have this other one here. It's got plastic on it. Let's try this one too. Oh! Okay, well I guess I got 2 keys for it. Let us hook the battery up and go from there. Son of a bitch. Don't know if it even has ignition. It should have the ignition. Even does not. Now, here's how I'm gonna check the ignition by turning it on. Yeah, it's got ignition. I think it's in the wrong spot, mate. Maybe. Probably. Hey, look at that. It's probably needing of that. Crank the shit out of that timing. I bet you. That's the way to do it. Money for nothing. And your small blocks for free. With all the discrepancies and like not actually accurate like degree marks and shit on these engines, especially back in the day. That's why some engines didn't like to run at 6 degrees and rather run at 14, because that shit in there ain't lined up properly. So if the engine ain't set up right, the more timing, the fucking better. The more timing basically just compensates for a piece of shit engine. Next time, I guess I gotta put a fucking bear trap in here to catch that creature that put the distributor in backwards, motherfucker. Or just give him more beer.